Hello guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday and you already know Tuesday is webinar day, same as Wednesday and Thursday. So before we forget, before we go any further, join us on the Telegram group. The link is on the description. Then you will receive the link as soon as I start the webinar at 5 p.m. Australia time until 6 p.m. Australian time. All right. Now, this week has some things that I would like to discuss on a briefly base and more in depth into the webinar. But I think we are coming from a very good start of the year. We just have Donald Trump coming back into the White House, saying that tariffs will be starting to be implemented on the 1st of February 2025. So pretty much in a few days, 10 days. We got as well saying a little bit about the oil market, the petroleum market. Nathan Bray have done a nice video on that, so I would highly suggest you to watch those videos. Very informative. The link will be somewhere here or in the comments or in the description. You can have a look once we finish this one. But before I finish this one, the one thing that should be on the spotlight as well is the Bank of Japan and USD, all right? So USD has been signaling a 25 basis points hike since last week. We saw USD JPY gaining, Japanese yen gaining a lot of strength. And my question for this is it time to unwind the trade of the carry trade on USD JPY? Well, most likely we will continue to see the carry trade working, okay? But the biggest point here is that the USD JPY will have more volatility than only just going up and up, all right? Because if we look at the last 5 years, we've seen Japanese yen very weak, and we saw that, the market was only rallying and no pullbacks. And if there was any pullbacks, it was only small pullbacks. With Trump back on power, the US dollar will most likely remain very strong because of the tariffs implementation, as well as Donald Trump will be lowering the tax rate to incentivize consumption as well as new business opening, and this will generate some sort of revenue for people, and people will be looking to spend that because it's cheaper now in some instance. But the only problem with now from 2017 when Donald Trump was elected is the inflation. Inflation is completely different. So what will be done into the monetary policy is still unsure. What we should be looking to a more contractive period, should be looking more to an easing period. We will have to wait for further confirmations. But what does this have to do with the Japanese yen? So Japan have the meeting on Friday at 2 p.m. on Australia time. The expectations are 0.25% and going to 0.5 into the rate market. Now, a 25 basis points hike, it's very likely to happen, and this will give some sort of impact on the market depending on what weather says following that state rate decision. If the statement comes in, look, we've just done on 25 basis points, just test it out, see how the things go, I don't think it will have much influence. But if he continued to say that, yes, unemployment rate is still on a very good demand, inflation has risen a little bit, then most likely we will have a 25 basis points hike. If that happens, then Japanese yen strength, and we have a USD JPY coming back lower. I've posted a trade idea on FinLogix. I will ask Dave to please leave the link in the comments so people can look at the trade idea. And you can have a look and see what do you think if it compatible with your ideas on USD JPY as well. Besides that, guys, look, I wish everyone a wonderful week ahead, and I wish to see you tonight at 5 p.m. on the webinar. And then we can go more in depth on those topics. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys, bye bye.